Hello and welcome back to Assorted Geekdom. My name is Merrick and this is my Skybound series. Man, that Wither fight last episode, that was pretty intense. And by golly, protection, they really made that do a lot, make it so the Wither did a lot less damage because we were on hard mode. So unless the map creators changed the difficulty in the end or something, because they did mess with some of the other combat mechanics, but yeah, no. Normally the Wither hurts super hard, and I was not prepared for that. I was expecting to die a ton. Um, but yeah, no. Theoretically, we were on hard, and yeah. But anyway, today, what I want to do, and you'll notice that all I have. Well, first I want to show you how to properly set up the Wither killer at the end. I did look it up since then. There's a bunch of different videos on how to do it on YouTube if you just search for suffocating the Wither under the end portal for Bedrock specifically, because the positioning of how they spawn is different between Java and Bedrock. But no, today this is what I want to do today. I want to open up these prize boxes and specifically these two sets of keys, Legendary and Mysterious, and maybe even the two Epics that we've got there. But as you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of stuff, and if you're wondering how, most of this came from... I have opened a few lucky boxes, but most of this came from just going over, taking some of my coins, spent a lot of time fishing, but also... fishing at the different spots, like the Royal, which we found out you can just fly to from another spot, which saves a ton of resources. But yeah, so I want to open up these. I want to get these, and I'll show you what I've got set up for how I'm getting a lot of the loot keys. So let's do. Actually, man, there's millions of them. I need to come back when it's nighttime so they don't steal my stuff. But first things first, let's grab an island pass. Let's, no, I don't want to teleport to the player island specifically because the last few times I've done that, it's actually crashed my game. So we're going to just walk there. So I don't know why that was crashing my game, but yeah, the last few times that I've teleported directly to the player area, it's crashed my game for whatever reason. And I guess I could be wearing my stuff for this. I took off all my stuff, emptied my inventory specifically for opening up loot keys. So, but I did build another little AFK fish spot. I've been talking about wanting to build one over here for quite some time. And in here, so for whatever reason, casting my fishing pole broken on my main island, but works just fine here. So, and it's worked fine on all the different islands. But I've gotten a ton. This is just the stuff I've kept. I've organized it and ditched a ton of stuff. But as you can see, I've spent hours and hours and hours AFK fishing. So I've gotten a ton of stuff. You can you get the cave. So you can take all this stuff to the cave. Fishing if you buy a cave fishing pass, take it to the cave fishing area and sell all this stuff there. I probably won't bother doing that. I mean, it would be a ton of coins once I did it, but I'll probably just leave this here for my kids if they ever end up playing on this world. I keep telling them to, but yeah, we are having, to be fair, we are having some issues getting connected over land, so I might have to set up a realm or something for them, or put it on a server, but yeah. All right, so let me show you. And I hope I don't mess this up because I'm not wearing anything. So the problem before is I actually oriented it east, and I needed to orient it west. And to check that, and I had checked it right when I did using the positioning. But this faces east, and I flipped this. So this used to be facing that way. And I also set these on this. That's not where you're supposed to set them. You set them... Bloop. make sure I don't look at Enderman because I'll die super fast. So you have this set up, and then you set this to where the tail of the wither, I guess, is underneath that first middle block on this lower level of bedrock. And then bloop, 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 run away so I don't get hit, and that will suffocate the wither. It does take a few minutes. And I should have brought my stuff just so I could be killing some Endermen or something while I'm in here. But yeah, as long as you don't get too close, it should be fine. It can do a little bit of damage if you get right in there. But you shouldn't ever get the wither effect. And it should theoretically be okay to attack the wither as long as you don't have knockback. Because if you have knockback, there's the possibility that it'll get removed from its position and escape. But yeah, I just don't bother. It just sits there and dies, and it'll break away a lot of this area. As you can see, it's already broke. The first wither that I did to test this broke away quite a bit of this area. But yeah, and it is actually possible to just get a few wither roses from this as well. So if Endermen end up down there, or when it gets to the halfway mark, since this is bedrock, it will actually spawn a couple of, either 2 or 3, I think it's 3, wither skeletons to help it in its fight. And so, I got hit because it meant to the second stage. I got too close. So see the wither skeletons down there? See, there is a wither rose right there. So it is possible to get some wither roses, like if I was to run down there, although I don't have anything on, so I'd probably end up dying. And you really don't want to die while you're doing this, because it is not relog safe. So if I got kicked from the game, or I left, or I died, if I left the end and this area became unloaded, when I loaded it back in, the wither would escape. So you don't want to unload it. It's not relog safe. But yeah. So yeah, you just have to sit here and wait for the wither to die. Again, so that's... So the reason why I got the sunflower here, I don't think I really explained that when I came up here. The sunflower, when you set it down, always faces east. Because the sun rises in the east, so the sunflower always faces the sunrise. So yeah, so that is why I brought that over. Again, you can use coordinates. So the x coordinate, as it's increasing, that's east. All right, so there we go. I don't want to get too close because he blows up on bedrock here at the end. But after that explosion, then I can go down and grab the wither star. Oh, and I was a little bit too close. So wither star. Hey, and see, I did get a couple of wither roses, actually. So yeah, there's that. And then I can just hop through the portal. Now, let's go ahead and empty my inventory again. Didn't quite jump far enough. All right, so I've got my inventory right here, but I had 4 more with me on purpose. I was gonna reset it so I didn't forget where to place them if I did this again, but I will. All right, so let's go ahead and it's nighttime. Okay, so if we come over here, boom, all those guys have despawned. And actually, let's just leave it nighttime so that I don't have to worry about them stealing my loot. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and do the 19 legendary keys. All right. Was that it from that one? That was kind of lame. Both of those were kind of lame. Okay. Alrighty. So far, this has been real lame. Oi. Alright, let's move this stuff up, because that way we can see if we get something new. Okay. Wow. Not even a power token. I was really... Oh, there we go. There's another netherite boot. Let's see. And another set of netherite boots. Okay. Ah, the haunted fishing paths. Yeah, don't need that. I've got plenty of fishing passes. What did I... Oh, just more stuff from there. Man. Okay, and some more trousers. Alright, that was pretty lame. I'm not going to lie. That's a little bit disappointing. Alright, so let's empty our stuff. We can just dump it all in here real quick for now. Boom. Let's get ourselves island pass again. And let's do... We're going to do one at a time on these, because they can actually do all kinds of bad stuff, including wipe out your inventory. So you don't want that. Okay. That just cost you a lot of coins. Okay, so that it probably would have wiped out our coins if we had any in our inventory. A mixed treat for you. Okay. That was better than the legendary. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna, we're gonna risk losing this stuff. I don't mind risking that. So let's see. Let's grab another coin. Oh. All right. That's all kinds of buffs. Wait, how buff was it? Strength 1, fire resist. All right. Well, if we run into any baddies right here, it cost me a lot of coins. I guess I still have my coins. Oh, cost you a lot of coins as in it didn't do anything, but because takes a netherite coin plus a rusty key. I see. Now you're set to... Okay, so it reset my buffs. Okay. Reset my buffs again? Okay. Come on. Oh, another star. Okay. I think I'll put that there. All right. Your armor has been swapped for some old leather armor. Okay, well, good thing I wasn't wearing any armor. All right. Oh, one of each key. That's fun. All right, so let's put... Oh, do I not have common keys in there? I'm not worried about losing it. And I don't actually have a slot for that one. So let's go ahead and open that. Okay. I'm not too worried about losing that if we do. All right. And boop. And I died. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we get out of these. Okay. So some diamond. Oh, and some gold coins from that. Okay. That was pretty good. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh. Are you afraid of the dark? Ooh, 5 minutes of blindness. I don't think I want to deal with that. Let's go get some milk. And slowness. Boop. Where am I? Milk should be here. And it wiped out all my other status effects, all the good status effects I had. That one did, huh? All right. Well, while we're here, why don't we go ahead and just ditch all this stuff in here for now. All right. And get a new island pass. We got a few more mysterious keys. And then I want to open up all of the all these boxes. All right, so let's see. What do we get from this one? Okay, so nothing. And this one. Oh. Okay, amber, pearl, rusty coins. Those are nice. That was a pretty good one, actually. All right, so let's head on back to the island. We can get rid of the dawn real quick. Let's ditch this stuff in there for now. And let's open this. So this is all going to be food and potions and stuff like that. So let's grab some chests to just throw this stuff in to be sorted. Let's just put them here. Yeah, that should be enough for now. All right, let's see what we get. 24 of these. Yeah, common keys, food, and potions is kind of what you get out of this. All right. Although the golden apples and stuff should come in handy. Let's go ahead and just dump everything in there and go pick up what we can out of the rest. Okay, I was a little overzealous with 3 keys, but that's fine. Alright, or with 3 double chests. I won't need it to, but okay, so that's all that. Let's go ahead and I should put my stuff back on and at least have stuff to fight, because especially when we get to the lucky boxes, who knows what's going to pop out of there. And I want to have a boat ready just in case we run into another Ravager. All right, so let's put this stuff back on. And let's go ahead and grab that. Where is... All right. I think I put it in here. There's my bow. Okay, and my sword. All right, let's go ahead and grab those. Is that everything I need? And we'll just grab that stuff too. All right. Let's put that away. Let's gear up. Let's get, I like food, bow, axe. That'll be fine. Okay. Let's go over here, and this one obviously won't spawn anything bad. But yeah, I've had... Okay, so a lot of chickens. There's an iron chicken. Okay, let's pick up this stuff. A lot of Unbreaking 3 is good. Okay, that's trash. Keep these chicken nets. Okay. Alright. Are any of this worth keeping? No. Unbreaking 3 is worth keeping. Okay. All those chickens. And the purple ones have all of the household items and like the couches and stuff, and then the posters and stuff like that, as well as epic loot keys. Oh yeah, and dye. And there's a cobblestone generator. There's a... Yeah. Okay, let's pick this, see how much of this stuff I can pick up. Alright, there's the posters. Let's put all those away. Alright, and there's a lava well. So the purple's where I found the lava well before we even went to the nether. Let's put that away. All this dye. Alright, not bad. Some more drippers, a few benches, and all the... I wonder if I've got all the posters at this point now. lava well. I was thinking I wanted to get another lava well to put wherever I end up putting my super smelter, because I'm planning on making one of those. All right. Oh, and a regular well. Okay. All right. Maybe I wasn't overzealous to put 3 here. All right. Now this one, they normally have pets in it. Yeah. So pet tokens, a little pig pet, and a rabbit pet. I don't think I've actually showed you guys any of the pets. So pets, they're just tiny versions, and you can punch them to get the egg back. I've got a few different ones. Who is this? So rabbit. This is going to be a tiny little rabbit. And if you give them the pet token, bloop, then they'll follow you around. See? And you punch them, you get the pet token back as well as the little spawn egg. So I've got a few pets. And some of them just don't even walk around, so you can just put them down and they won't do anything. All right, so let's do this actually, because we want the water right next to it. And I know I'm still taking risks by not actually taking them elsewhere, but okay, so the slime. Oop, let's see. Can I do that? What? Where? Huh? Where did those guys come from? So those are little mini creepers, and they run fast. Those little jerks. Okay. I was not expecting that. All right. Another slime block. Okay, I don't want these guys sitting here. And actually, I did say I wanted a boat. What is happening? Are more of these falling from the sky? Okay. All right. Well, that's one way to do things. Here, let's put a couple of boats, one on either side of. Man, I hate stupid boat. Okay. So let's do the lucky block right here. Oh. What items were those? Looked like. Okay. Spider eye. So there's some random stuff. All right. What? Did this literally spawn a dungeon? What kind of a dungeon is it? Is it a slime dungeon? I didn't know that it could just spawn a dungeon. Okay. Okay. Do I even want that, though? I don't think I do. Like, I know you're not supposed to break those, but I'm just going to do it. Because slimes I can get while fishing, which I've gotten quite a few. I can get them from sifting stuff. I don't really need a dungeon for it. All right, let's just get these guys out of the way. Was there anything in here that's good? A new music disc, okay. Theoretically, I could give that to Dan Rob's Probs, and man, I didn't know you could just spawn a dungeon. Huh. Okay. Let's clear this out. Yeah, this tree here is actually from a lucky block as well that spawned. Spawned a tree. Actually, spawn a dungeon. Okay, maybe I don't want to do this right in front of my thing then, because that would be an eyesore. Because if I do get something good that spawns, I mean, this was just slime, but if I get something good that spawns, then maybe. You know what would be nice is if you could get actual spawners that you could place yourself. Kind of like how you can get the budding amethyst. So I've actually got over a stack of budding amethyst from AFK fishing over at the player area. So that's one of the other things you can get from AFK fishing over there. So it's a pretty good setup, because I mean, I'm just gonna be AFK anyway, so why not? Oh, the bee! I did hear the bee dying. Poor bee. Oops. Bloop. Alright. So if I do get another dungeon, I mean, as unlikely that is that I'll get it out of this 22, but it is technically possible. Maybe let's take this, and we're going to take it over there. All right, first things first. The stitch, we got too much stuff in our inventory. Again, who cares about that? And that's full. That's full. That's full. You know what? I don't need all these bowls. I mean, I can't really get rabbit stew, so maybe I'll keep the rabbit stew. But these suspicious stews, I can get plenty of that. Alright, is that basically everything? Yep. Yeah, close enough. Horse armor. What am I going to do with horse armor? Alright, let's grab this boat out, actually. Alright. So, if I get another dungeon, I don't want it right in front of that. Why don't we come over here and do it over there? That way, if I do get another dungeon, maybe I'll consider keeping it. How about back here? I might mess up my trees, but that's okay. Alright, let's put those on either side. Okay. Lightning! Alright, nudge, nudge, nudge. These are too close. Alright, oops. Squidgy joins the game. Echo Soldier joins the game. Why are these placed in two at a time? What was that one? Sometimes stuff falls from the air. A witch. Bye. Alright. Alright. Well, okay. What's this book? Trash. Bye. Okay. I still don't have a shovel. You know what? I'll come back and get all that stuff another time. But there was stuff that broke. Maybe I can... it's just gravel. I've got plenty of gravel chickens. Okay. Bye. Is another stuff falling from the sky again? Or nothing? Okay. Wow. He survived. And night approaches. Yeah, well, night may be approaching, but now you did. Oh. Ah, this is the wool. I've gotten this one before. It spawns you into wool, and you know what? This will be a lot easier if I come over here and grab shears. All right. Black wool's always good for making more conveyor belts, which, so I've actually, while I'm thinking about it, I've done some testing with the conveyor, with basically all of the different custom automation stuff to see what interacts, mostly with pistons and redstone is what I was checking. And it doesn't have a ton of interactions. So I found out that soul speed 25. Okay. I found out that the conveyor belts are... Oh, another Jeb sheep. Okay. Are actually based off of... they're a version of magenta glazed terracotta. I'm in water. Okay. Do I have... Is that my fortune one? We can keep this glass, I guess. Alright, get rid of the water. Guess while I'm up here, might as well grab this stuff. Is that light gray? That's cool. Wow. The grass went away real fast. So the conveyor belts I was talking about are based off of glazed terracotta. Like they're a version of it in the back end of the game. So they can be pushed by pistons. They cannot be pulled by pistons or sticky blocks or anything like that. So I was just kind of checking to see how stuff interacted so that when I start doing more automation, that I know how it works. And so I'm definitely... This one again? Let me out. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Got one more. You gonna get anything good? Maybe another villager? That'd be nice. Getting another villager so that I can... Don't have to mess with zombie villagers. I can just breed directly. Although, some of the stuff hasn't been... It's been weird. So, I'll give you a for instance here in just a moment. But some of the stuff does not behave when it's spawned in as I would anticipate it to behave. So let's do this last one. Okay, so just a block breaker. All right, so what I mean is the brown... I've got a brown mushroom in here. At least I did. Yeah, that one. At least last time I checked... let's go ahead and drop that there. Last I checked, it wouldn't eat wheat. And unless I'm mistaken, mushrooms, that's how you breed them. Yeah, see? Click, click, click. This one, click. This one, click. But the mushroom, I can't breed it. And so my worry, though, is that I'll get another... Actually, I guess I can test it to see if this guy... do I have... Yeah, I've got carrots. Let's check to see if Colin will pick up carrots. So that's my worry with getting villagers from here, is that they won't pick up stuff for breeding. Okay, did he? Nope. See, he didn't pick any of that up. So for whatever reason... So I might just kill him anyway. We'll see. Come on, Colin. Maybe his inventory's already full? Maybe? I don't know. So, I'll test that when I finally get another villager. Another mushroom in a bottle. Let's see. Bloop. You guys can sit up there. And I was mentioning before about a bunch of different pets. So see, I've got all these... Well, I mean, the bigger ones are actual spawn ones. But I could have all these as pets. So, like, for instance, here's a little Enderman. or I think the one that I think is the cutest is actually the Wither. The Wither pet looks funny, but it always faces the same direction. Like, no matter how I set it down. So, whatever. But yeah, so that's that. So let's talk. I talked a little bit last time about some of my plans. I'm gonna be setting up. I've got all these conveyor belts. I'm gonna be setting up some stuff to automatically. I don't think I have a heavy automatic sieve, so I might need to craft one of those. They're not too expensive. But yeah, the Enderman pet was there. I was like, what? Why is it up there? But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff with conveyor belts to take advantage of. I've got a bunch of cobblestone generators now, and as you can see, I could take them technically all the way up to netherite. But if I'm not mistaken, a sieve can't process fast enough with a netherite cobblestone generator. So I would want to go generator, compressor, sieve, crusher, compressor, crusher, and what I want to do is make a dynamic setup that I flick a switch on a spot and everything turns into, say, gravel, or everything turns into silt. And then I have another option that I flick that says sieve it or don't, or store it. And so I want to have a full dynamic process set up. And I don't know if I've got enough power tokens. So I've got 18 power tokens there. And I think I've got one in use here. So that's 19. Is that all I've got? I think so. Yeah, so 19 power tokens. So I might have enough to do kind of what I want to do. Oh, and if you're wondering why I have a ton of automatic fish traps, I tried setting up fish traps in the player area to see if it would pull some of the loot tokens and stuff. They do not. If you set up the fish traps, just use the normal loot tables for fishing. So there's that as well. But anyway, yeah, that's my plan. Is I want to get that set up, and I'll get it set up in the giant chest, because I'm not really using the giant chest just yet. But yeah, thanks for watching. It was fun opening up a bunch of mystery boxes to see what we got. The mystery keys are fun, but I think my focus now, I've been focusing a lot about just gaining coins and opening boxes and stuff. But after that latest haul, I think I'm good. Mostly what I would want is more power tokens, I think. And we'll see. Because like I said, I've got 18 or 19. And so that might be enough to do what I need to do. But yeah, until next time, stay awesome.